Hello, all my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. Brenda here with an announcement. Unfortunately, I am dealing with a neck issue, seeing a chiropractor twice a week, and they're saying that I'm at my computer far too much, and that's probably possible because I'm doing 19 videos out there every single week, so it's been a little heavy. So I'm letting you know that I will still be doing the videos, but I'm going to condense them. Not so many cards, not as long. So please bear with me while I'm getting over this situation. Send me your well wishes, please, so that I can get over this soon and I can go back to the normal way of doing my readings. I'll still be doing a 5-card placement here and layout, and you'll be getting the cards that you normally would, only condensed. So on that note, let's see what we have here for the energy this week, keeping in mind that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you. Only take what does and throw the rest out into the universe. Let's see what your reading has to say this week. Cancer. Hello, my beautiful Cancers. This is your October 27th to the November the 2nd General Tarot and Oracle reading. Let's see what we have here for your download message for this week. What do you need to see, know, and expect? You've been given claim your success. Okay, liking that. Let's see what we have here for your tarot messages this week. So here we go. Let's see what we got. Leave your comments below if any of it resonates. I like to listen to all of them. As you know, this is a general, and not every single card or the energy they give off will resonate with every one of you. Okay, let's see what we have here. Starting off in the beginning, you've been given the Hermit, followed by the King of Pentacles. In the center position, you've got the 5 of Pentacles, followed by the Wheel of Fortune. I'm liking this. And your final card is Temperance. All right, let's see what we've got here for your week. Well, starting off, claiming your success is important. So I always say small wins are still wins regardless. Moving towards your goals and what you're passionate about, whatever you're investing your time and effort into, will bring you success. So don't be afraid to stand up and blow your own horn and be happy for yourself and claim your success. Things are going to be working out in your favor. Things are going to finally be turning in your favor. You're going to see the rewards and the return for the hard work and effort you've been applying to something. So this is a great card. Coming in with your first card, you've been given the Hermit. The Hermit, the beginning of this reading, or possibly the beginning of the week, you're taking yourself to your silent place. You want to take time out. You want to close the door and just be in the company of those that you can learn something tangible from. Mentors and people that are where you want to be, or that their guidance means something to you. Learning something new. Maybe you're doing more meditative, more yoga, more manifesting, more scripting, more prayer work. Whatever the case is, you are doing this, some of you. So take time, and you're doing self-reflection as well of where you were and where you are and where you want to go. You're learning something, and this information and experience that you learn will benefit you to go out there and walk in your light, have a clear sight line, know where you're going, and also to be able to be beneficial to other people. You're going to be able to assist and be of service and light the path for other people as well. Coming in next, in your focus part of the reading, you've been given that King of Pentacles. I like this King. You know what? Somebody who is astute in business, you could be dealing with financial institutions, banks, lending and loaning, investment companies. Someone of somebody who is scholarly, educated, and upstanding in society. Somebody who you can lean into. Okay, someone whose advice you may be seeking out. But this person is able to give you the information and advice you may be needing if you're dealing with finances. Or anybody in a position, doctor, lawyer, legal, finance, any of those things, government, can come into play. Coming in the center position, you've got in your help, hurdle, or challenge, you've got the 5 of Pentacles. And the 5 of Pentacles, as you know, is that card of isolation, of feeling locked in. You've got the burdens of the world on your shoulders, internalizing things you might not want to be talking to other people about. But sometimes that's a good thing, and other times you need to seek out help. So this is a card of challenge, but also finding the resources to resolve those challenges. And that she's got a key here and a door, a keyhole there. And that means she can go through these doors of opportunity and just seek out the advice and help she needs. Some of you, it might have to do with finances. Some of you might be turning into more spirituality and seeking that advice from spirit. But you could also be, seeking out emotional help. Maybe you need a little counseling, a little therapy to get you over the hump. Never be too proud to ask for help. You'll find the resources you need to resolve these challenges, these fears, these disappointments, okay? Coming in next in your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've been given a great card. It's the Wheel of Fortune. And you know me, I always joke about when that Wheel of Fortune comes into town, jump on it and ride it hard, because you never know how long your luck's going to last. But you're claiming your success here. I think you're seeking out counsel that you need to get answers to questions that you need answered. And you're able now to see that things are going to be working out in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is karmic good luck. Okay, in any aspect of your life, you're going to find that you can claim this success, be happy again, and move forward. You're able now to finally see the return and the reward for your hard work. Some of you might have tossed a dice into the center and, made a huge wish that's going to come true as well. So don't be afraid to face the happiness that's coming your way with enthusiasm. Okay, you're going to want to celebrate this. This is good news. This is, riding the karmic wheel of good luck now. So things are shifting for you. The Temperance card comes in at the end, and that was messages from your spirit, by the way. They're letting you know things are going to get better. And the Temperance is your future energy coming towards you, always depicted with guidance and spiritual guidance and, your angels and things like that behind you. Or you're going to find that you're going to get these little nudges and tugs and pullbacks from them, letting you know it's time to slow down. So Temperance is purely that. Stepping back, taking your time, not rushing into anything, not making quick decisions, choices, or signatures on anything quickly. This is about you taking time out here to take yourself to center. Balance is very important right now. You could be going through some duress here and some stress here, and you need to just shut that out. Things are going to improve, okay? Things will improve here, both financially, if you're dealing with financial issues. If you're seeking out the advice and help you need, you're going to receive it, and it will allow you to claim your success. So take your time. This is not a rush or a skid into the finish line. This is about being sure, taking your time and processing something and planning something. Okay, let's see what we have here for your career and money guidance this week. What do you need to see, know, and expect with your career and money? You need to see, know, and expect. Okay, here we go. The card you have is the Sword. Okay. All right, so it says money conflicts, cutting corners, breakthrough. Your career could involve law and order, pay cut, defense, and possibly being let go. Okay, it's not one of the happiest cards. However, you could be conflicted with money on your own, and this is where you might be seeking out with the King of Pentacles some wise counsel and advice how to deal with that. Maybe you're taking out a temporary loan. Maybe you're trying to figure out the best interest you can make on whatever money you have. Maybe cutting corners isn't the best way to look at something, or at your place of work. Maybe that's what's going on there. But there will be a breakthrough. You may have to seek out the counsel of somebody who's in law. If some of you feel you have been fired unlawfully, unlawful dismissal, you may be retaining legal counsel as to where you stand on that. You may be at a crossroads with somebody or yourself right now. So this card pertains to maybe discussions about money. There could be a discrepancy. Maybe some of it's as simple as maybe you got your paycheck and you wondered why you didn't have as much money as you thought you should. So communication's important when you get this card too. All right, let's see what we have here for your angel number. Angel number. You need to see, know, and expect for your angel number. Okay. 2323. Okay, 2323. Judgment. Wow. Karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, changes, and rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that you don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. Okay, there's going to be a judgment call here of some sort. And some of you, it might have to do with a conflict at work. For others, it just might be a warning that, somebody might be watching you and wanting to judge what you do. They could be, in the shadows watching you. Okay. There's going to be change, and there's going to be something new happening here for you because you've got changes and rebirth as well. So maybe what you're doing is changing your job. Maybe you're going to be working for someone else or with someone else, or you're just yourself. Could be that. Maybe this is you being able now to step up and be an influence on yourself and your own life now. Okay, karma comes back to get everybody. At the end of the day, I always say we don't have to do anything. Karma is going to take its place, its precedence. It's going to handle things. So for some of you, I think you may be seeking counsel financially or legally for some issue or situation going on in your life. But remember, this is a successful reading here. Judgment and comes in karmically, and it could work in your favor. I really believe that. You're going to feel as though you're riding on that wheel of fortune and you're getting the counsel and the wise advice that you need, especially when it comes to something like the Judgment card or your career or money. Well, my beautiful Cancers, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers.